Hi everyone and welcome. In the previous video we have covered the getting started guide with Banana Pi M4 Berry, and we have flashed the Banana Pi Armbian 24.8.3 jammy operating system onto the SD card, and then we have debugged the board via USB, and then we have connected via SSH, and we have covered the entire setup to getting started with the Banana Pi M4 Berry. Now, instead of flashing the jammy operating system, or you can say Ubuntu operating system, onto the SD card, we are going to flash the Debian operating system onto the SD card. And again, we will cover the entire getting started card with the Banana Pi M4 Berry. Okay, so previously we have used this minimal operating system, okay, Banana Pi Armbian Ubuntu operating system. Now, instead of Ubuntu operating system, I want to go with the Debian operating system, okay, the minimal version. Then how can I go for it? Okay, so that thing we are going to cover in this video. So here you can see we have the Banana Pi M4 Berry, and if you don't know how to getting started with the Banana Pi M4 Berry, then this video is for you. So what you need is Banana Pi M4 Berry, okay, single board computer, and here is the SD card reader with the 64 GB of SD card. Okay, so here you can see I have already attached the SD card here. Then after, this is the USB to TTL converter or USB to serial converter to debug this board. Okay, now here you can see we have the debug probes. Just a moment. Yeah, here you can see ground, RX and TX. Okay, so those are the debug props. So we can connect this USB to TTL converter, okay, USB to TTL converter with those connector, and we can debug this board. We can also log into the terminal of this board via USB to TTL converter. So everything we are going to cover in this video. So let's start. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to download the BalenaEtcher. Okay, either you can follow the documentation, okay, or you can follow our video. Both are same. If you are going for the documentation, then you will be landing to this page if you click on this documentation link. Now we have the board of Banana Pi M4 Berry, so you can go to the documentation of the Banana Pi M4 Berry, and if you scroll down entirely, then here you will find the system image, okay, for Android, for Ubuntu, and for Debian. So how to flash this Ubuntu operating system inside the Banana Pi M4 Berry, that we have covered in the previous video. So if you are Ubuntu lover, then you can watch that video. And yeah, this is also same, but if you want to go with the Debian operating system, then you can watch this video. So you can right click here and you can open this Google Drive link in the new tab, and in this link you will have the two images. First one, Banana Pi M4 Berry Debian image for the desktop, and this is the minimal image. Okay, I have already downloaded both of the image. Here you can see minimal and the desktop, but I'm going to flash the minimal operating system to save memory card space, and there are a lot of reasons to use minimal operating system. Okay, we don't have heavy load on the RAM and CPU, so that's why minimal is my favorite. Okay, so here I have extracted this one, and here is the main image you can see. Okay, so we are going to flash this one onto the SD card, and then we will start our Banana Pi M4 Berry. Okay, yeah, go back to documentation. Yeah, and if you want to go with the getting started guide, then on the same page here you will find the getting started guide. Okay, you can also follow this getting started guide. Okay, and you can also follow our video to getting started with the Banana Pi M4 Berry and Linux operating system. So first thing first, you have to download the BalenaEtcher software to flash the SD card. Okay, so you can click here BalenaEtcher and you can download this software. I have already downloaded the BalenaEtcher, so let me search BalenaEtcher and I can run that into the admin mode. After that, you have to select which file you want to flash onto the SD card. So you have to select the file. So here you can see we have 3 folders and a lot of zip files, but we are going to flash this one into the SD card. Okay, Banana Pi Armbian, okay, M4 Berry Debian operating system, and which is minimal. So I'm going to open this folder here and I'm going to select this file. Now select target. Right now we don't have any target because we haven't attached our SD card with our system. So what I can do is I can attach it here. Okay, it is connected, and here you can see it is open. Now we can go to the BalenaEtcher, and here you can see we have our SD card 62 GB. Okay, you can select this one and you can click on flash to flash the operating system inside the SD card. Okay, right now here you can see here LED is blinking. So I am sorry, I have to retry. Okay, now it will start flashing, and then after it will validate the entire image. Okay, and then after here you will see the message that flashing is done. Then after you can remove the SD card, okay, from the SD card reader, and you can put that SD card into your Banana Pi M4 Berry. Okay, so we have successfully flashed the Debian operating system into our SD card. Now you can close the BalenaEtcher. Okay, you can remove your SD card, so USB drive eject. Okay, so I have successfully removed it. I can plug out. I can remove the SD card from here. Okay, and we can plug this SD card into our Banana Pi M4 Berry. Okay, so we have plugged the SD card. Now what we have to do is we have to connect this USB to TTL converter with this Banana Pi M4 Berry board to debug it. Okay, and to log in and to set up our operating system. Okay, so this is how you have to connect this. Now this black cable is for the ground. Okay, so I have connected to the ground pin of this board. Now this yellow cable is for the TX, so I have connected to the RX pin of this board, and this brown cable is for the RX, so I have connected to the TX pin of this board. Okay, so this is how you have to make the connection. Then after I can plug that into my system. Okay, and I can open the Windows Manage. So I can go to my computer, this PC, and I can click on the manage, and I can go to the device manager, and here you can see COM4. Okay, so once you have this COM4, you can open the PuTTY. So I can open the PuTTY here, and here I can select the serial. The COM port is the 4, and the baud rate is 115200. Okay, 115200, and I can click on open. And once you click on open, you have to wait until you power up this board. Okay, right now we didn't power up this board, so once I power up this board, you will see something on the screen. Okay, here you can see. So right now our operating system is getting booted from this Banana Pi M4 Berry, and once it is successfully booted, you will see that IP address is connected or not. I mean, if it is connected with any network, then you will see the IP address, otherwise you will see the message. Okay, and then after we have to create some password and all. Here you can see BPIM for Berry login root automatic login. Okay, and here you can see waiting for system to finish booting. Okay, here you can see welcome to the Banana Pi Armbian, and here is the documentation link again, and here is the community support link. And same as Ubuntu operating system, it will first ask for the password of the root user. So again, I'm going to provide the password TWR, and I will repeat the password here. Okay, and create a new user account. So yes, we are going to create the new user account, which is parrot, so PARROT, and the password for the parrot is again tour. Okay, real name parrot, that's fine. Okay, you want to connect with wireless network? No, right now I don't want to connect. I will use some another method to connect with the wireless network. Okay, right now it is asking for the selection of the place, okay, or your location. But I don't want to set anything as of now, so I will type 330. As you can see, keep generating locals, so I will type 330 and then I will hit enter. And here you can see we are successfully logged into the Banana Pi terminal. I can clear my screen, and here you can see. Okay, now we can check the CPU. So ls CPU, the same thing, okay, which we have checked in the uh, previous video while flashing the Ubuntu. And then free space, so free -h, this is our memory usage, and df-h, this is our SD card usage. Okay, so this is the status. Now what we want to do is we want to connect our Banana Pi M4 Berry with the Wi-Fi on the Debian operating system. Okay, previously we have done with the Ubuntu operating system, but now we want to do with the Debian operating system. Then how you can do that? So right now Banana Pi M4 Berry is not connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay, otherwise we would have the IP address in the initial. Okay, so that's why we have to use command line tool to connect with the Wi-Fi. So for that, so here you can see I have provided two commands to connect with the Wi-Fi. So you can copy this command to list out the available Wi-Fi networks. So you can paste it here and then you can hit enter. And here you can see we have two Wi-Fi available, Capgemini 5G and Capgemini 4G. I want to connect with the Capgemini 5G. So what I can do is I can copy this command, okay, nmcli till connect. You have to copy this, okay, you have to paste it here, and in the end you have to provide your SSID. So SSID is Capgemini underscore 5 and G. Okay, I will hit enter. It will ask for the password of my Wi-Fi, so I have to provide the password and then I have to hit enter. Okay, you can see device WLAN 0 successfully activated with blah blah blah. So what I can do is I can type if config to check the IP address of my Banana Pi M4 Berry. And here you can see this is the IP address of my Banana Pi M4 Berry. I can ping the IP address from my local terminal. So ping 192.168.1.7, and here you can see we are getting successful ping. Okay, let me check again. Yeah, we are getting pings. Okay, now we can log into the terminal of the Banana Pi M4 Berry using SSH. So you can use the command SSH and then username of your Banana Pi M4 Berry, and here you can see the username, which is root. Okay, also we have created one more user, which is parrot. You can also use that, and you can also use root. So I'm going to use the root user. So SSH root @192.168.1.7. okay, it will give me the error, okay, because previously while flashing the Ubuntu we have also connected our system with the Banana Pi M4 Berry via SSH. So we have flashed Debian operating system now into the Banana Pi M4 Berry. So system IP address is same, okay, but system has changed. So that's why you can say remote host identification has changed. So that's why we have to delete the SSH entries from our system. So you can go to your user account, okay, on your system. You can find the .ssh folder and you can delete these host entries, and then that's it. Let me try from this terminal again. Okay, yeah, we are able to connect. So you have to type yes, and then you have to type the root password of your Banana Pi. Okay, so the root password is TOOR, and here you can see BPI M4 Berry. The system load 5%, uptime 6 minutes, the IP address, the usage of my SD card, CPU temperature, and the memory usage out of 2 GB. Okay, so we are successfully connected. Okay, and we have successfully flashed the Bookworm operating system, okay, which is Debian operating system inside our Banana Pi M4 Berry. So this is how you have to set up your Banana Pi M4 Berry, okay. And I hope the getting started guide for the Banana Pi M4 Berry is clear. Now you can remove this USB to TTL converter, and once you remove this, you will lose this PuTTY connection. Okay, so let me show you that. Okay, so yeah, so once I disconnect this one, okay, you will see the beep sound in the PuTTY in my system, and we are not able to do anything now. Okay, you can see fatal error because we are disconnected from the serial connection, so that's why. Okay, now I don't need any serial connection to connect with this board. Now I have configured this Banana Pi M4 Berry to connect with the Wi-Fi. Okay, and when it will boot again, it will auto connect with the Wi-Fi, and I can use SSH to connect with my Banana Pi M4 Berry. So this is how you have to set up your Banana Pi M4 Berry in the headless mode. Okay, you don't need screen, you don't need mouse, you don't need keyboard. I mean, most of the people will have this USB to TTL converter or serial converter device. Okay, you can connect with the debug port, you can set up your operating system to connect with the Wi-Fi, and then you don't need this. You can directly use the Banana Pi M4 Berry in the headless mode. So I hope everything is clear, and if you still have any question or any doubt, then you can feel free to ask on the comment section, Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, on the LinkedIn, or over the email. So let's meet in the future videos, and in the future videos I have already covered that what we are going to cover, that right now we are flashing our operating system inside the SD card. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to flash my operating system inside the eMMC storage. Okay, we have 8 GB of eMMC storage, then why I am using the SD card? Okay, so that thing we are going to cover in the future videos. Okay, so stay tuned for the future videos. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.